After long dry stretches in January amid persistent cold temperatures, the overall pattern is set to become much more active. This started in earnest this morning with the scattered snow showers and squalls. It will continue with multiple systems pushing through New England from now through at least early next week. Following today's strong frontal passage, an Alberta Clipper will zip through New England tonight into Wednesday. The center of the storm will likely be over the Great Lakes early Wednesday morning, but the system's warm front will be lifted into New England ahead of it, providing forcing for a period of light snow. A weak coastal low will likely develop in the Gulf of Maine as the system moves through Wednesday morning. The shield of snow will likely enter into western New England around midnight before sliding eastward through the pre dawn hours. As the morning continues, the shield of snow will likely begin to lift northward, with the bulk of precipitation likely out of southern New England by or just after sunrise. The greatest forcing for snow will be north of the low pressure system, so snow showers will likely last longer across northern New England. By early Wednesday afternoon, the quick moving clipper will likely be located around down east Maine. The trailing upper level trough will swing through New England in the afternoon and evening, renewing chances for some scattered snow showers and even some squalls to redevelop across New England, but this won't be a shield of widespread snow like the morning. Most Alberta clippers are on the weaker side and move through the region quickly, bringing a low impact snow event to New England. Every once in a while, they can become more potent and bring a decent thump of snow, but this will not be one of those times. A widespread 1 to 3 inches of snow is likely across New England, with a jackpot over the greens. With the best forcing to the north, the higher amounts will likely end up across northern New England, though the ceiling on what higher amounts will be is pretty low. While this is a pretty straightforward system, the redeveloping coastal low over the Gulf of Maine will be the one thing to watch. Some signals do point toward this low developing into an inverted trough, which would allow for a brief period of enhanced snow around southwest Maine. This could potentially boost totals slightly there, especially factoring in the fluff factor that will be present with this one. Alberta clippers often swing the door wide open for Arctic air to follow them. This one is no exception, as another decent, albeit brief, Arctic blast swings down behind the clippers' cold front. A period of gusty winds will accompany the Arctic air, with gusts of 25 to 40 miles an hour from Wednesday night through Thursday. Another northern stream system with limited moisture will pass to New England's north Thursday night and Friday. This will lift a warm front across New England, bringing a quick end to Thursday's Arctic blast. The limited moisture with the system, combined with residual dry air over New England, will make precipitation difficult for most with this system. Any snow showers will likely be contained to the northern tier of New England Friday morning. For everyone else, this system will result in a milder day compared to Thursday. While the northern stream system zips by earlier on Friday, a moisture rich southern stream system will approach New England from the south. There remains an unusually large spread in potential tracks at this point in the forecast period. This uncertainty can likely be attributed to the general split flow regime New England has been under. This occurs when the northern and southern streams remain generally separated, keeping northern and southern stream systems independent of each other. This is where the uncertainty comes in. With the northern stream system moving north of New England earlier Friday and a southern stream system approaching later Friday, the timing of both will determine the impacts Friday afternoon into Saturday. In short, the northern stream system could help deflect the southern system to the south. How far south, or if this deflection happens at all, will determine the northward extent of precipitation during this time, as well as precipitation type. Major models remain in three separate camps as of writing this morning. The Euro presents a northern outlier. This would push precipitation northward through much of New England. This would also push a rain snow line further north as well, leading to more rain across southern New England and mixing issues elsewhere. The GFS runs the system further south, but not far enough south to preclude widespread precipitation. The rain snow line would be pushed further south as well. The CMC pitches a near shutout for New England, with the system staying well south. The timing of the northern stream clipper will determine much about the track. Should it kick through faster Friday morning, it could leave the door open for a more northerly track on the southerly system. This would allow the system's cold front to clear the region, allowing for colder air. Should the clipper move through slower, the attending cold front could help push the storm further south. The colder air filtering into New England will play a role in where snow sets up, as opposed to mixing and rainfall. The pattern does stay active after this system, with another poised to move through on Sunday into Monday. Like the Friday storm, there will likely be questions about a rain snow line across New England. With the uncertainty surrounding Friday night, we'll leave this one at that for now. And one last note to make about this active forecast is the changeable temperatures. With a succession of ridges and troughs punching through New England, it will lead to whiplash with up and down temperatures. With Arctic intrusions quickly being replaced with warm air advection and vice versa, temperatures will be all over the place through at least early next week.